almost half of eligible kids in the U.S. are fully vaccinated. According to the CDC, as of right now, about 46% of all 12 to 17-year-olds have gotten the shot, which is up from earlier this month. The CDC says more than 14 million adolescents have completed at least one dose of the vaccine. And now we may soon start seeing the next round of children vaccinated against COVID-19.
We do children in buckets because the immune status of a 6-month-old is different from a 6-year-old, which is different from a 16-year-old.
Pfizer requesting emergency use authorization of its vaccine for children ages 5 to 11. News 5's Mike Brookbank breaks down the timeline expected along with how some parents are feeling about expanding access to the shot.
Masks, social distancing, and good hygiene.
Say hey, pretty girl.
Paula Field's first line of defense against the coronavirus.
So with that being the case, no one has gotten sick yet. So there's no reason for me to try to fix anything that's not broke.
The mom of a blended family of 6.
The youngest is 1. The oldest is 20.
Has zero interest in getting any of her children vaccinated. Those who are eligible now or those who might be able to down the road. She just doesn't think it works and worries about what's in the vaccine.
I am a very holistic person. So when my kids get sick, I'm going to the eucalyptus oil. I'm going to, when they get ear infections, I'm sweet oil. I'm never the person who was interested in getting anything put in me that was not already.
Fields sharing her stance following Pfizer's announcement that its shot for children ages 5 to 11 is safe and effective.
I think you're going to see a lot of families go with the vaccine.
The company requesting emergency use authorization from the FDA as more sick children are showing up in intensive care units.
These children are almost all of them have not been vaccinated, even though they are, at ages where they can be vaccinated, 12 and over.
Dr. Frank Esper with the Center for Pediatric Infectious Disease at the Cleveland Clinic says the vaccine for younger children, which is a third of the adult dose, could roll out by the beginning of November. A potential game changer for schools coming back from winter break.
When you start talking about what's happening next year, second semester, things like that, I think that's where we're going to see the best benefit.
Hey, hold on.
Joe Kabinski, who has 2 daughters, tells me he's open to the idea of vaccinating them against COVID.
I consider it for them, but they're still too young, so she's going to be turning 4 here soon, and this one's 2, so... but yeah, if they're of age, probably consider it for them. Why not?
Despite continued pleas from doctors like Frank Esper to vaccinate the children who can be, Paula Field's plan of attack against COVID will never include needles.
My faith is too strong in God.
Reporting in Cleveland, Mike Brookbank, News 5.
So we want to give you an in-depth look here now at what steps vaccine makers have taken in their COVID-19 trials in children. Pfizer, it's also testing the vaccine in children under 5 and expects results from that trial by the end of the year. Officials have said they expect results from Moderna's children's trial later this fall, and Johnson & Johnson plans to start a trial in children as young as 12 this fall also.
And the arrival of the COVID-19 vaccine has starkly divided the country this past year, and in some cases, the debate could even have a house divided. An August poll by the Kaiser Family Foundation found just 40% of parents with kids ages 12 to 17 have had them vaccinated. Parents with younger kids are just as hesitant. Only about a quarter of those polled said that they'd get their child vaccinated right away, with 40% choosing to a wait-and-see approach. So what can you do when you and your spouse are on opposite sides of this issue? Well, approach it the same way you would any marital disagreement.
Hopefully you've had other disputes before that you've learned how to resolve, and you can talk about it calmly in the same way.
Sharona Hoffman is a professor of law and bioethics at the Case Western Reserve University School of Law. She says parents should make a pros and cons list, discuss what's in the best interest of their child, get that child involved in the conversation, and ask outside sources like doctors or clergy for their opinions. Now, if you just can't get on the same page, the only legal consequence to vaccinating your child anyway is the potential for divorce. So no matter how you go about resolving these disputes, remember, kids are watching.
It can be very, very damaging to a child to see parents arguing, especially about a matter that could be a life and death matter for the child. And so hopefully that can be avoided.
Hoffman expects at some point the choice could be out of parents' hands unless they're homeschooled. Schools already mandate certain vaccines for students, and if a COVID vaccine gets full approval for children, it could be added to that list.